so I just had to make a video about somebody else's videos. I watch a lot of people on YouTube, and you can tell the people that are false prophets, people you have to worry about. You can tell them by what they say. You see, look, God didn't want you to worry about when he was going to come back. That's why he, told you about false prophets, because they'd be coming back, they'd be coming and telling you stuff and giving you their opinion on, like, this, for example, the news, but their opinion of making it look like the world's going to end. Now, this girl right here, hummingbird027, she talks about some good stuff, and I think she tries to she makes herself come across as kind of like a Christian or something, and I can tell she has Christian followers. Well, she believes in Planet X, which I've never heard her address, if she believes in that, and that's coming this way. Supposedly there's an alien life on that planet that, was our gods before. And I ain't ever heard her address that, but she pushes Planet X. But this is how you know that she's a false prophet. You watch her stuff and you listen to what she says, and everything ends in her trying to say it's the rapture. See, God didn't want you to worry about that. That's why he said, don't worry about when he's going to come back. You won't know. But a false prophet, they'll try to convince you that it's coming. It's coming. You got to do this. You got to do that. I mean, if you just go and, okay, we're going to go and we're going to look at her video.
Fault region.
All right, right here. This fault region stuff she's talking about. Go back and look at her videos. One of her newest ones. It's a end times news from 1/29/12. The false prophets. I'm telling you, you gotta look away. Use your brain, people. I talk about this all the time. Use your brain. Anyway, she sees them preparing for this drill right here. If there was a large-scale earthquake, as a way for them to round up everybody. She's trying to scare you and say FEMA camps, and this is a way that they're going to just have a drill to just round us up and put us in FEMA camps. No, what this actually is they're trying to prepare for an earthquake. I mean, that's all this is. They're trying to, they know something's coming. See, she'll have you thinking the government and these FEMA camps are a bad thing. And maybe I'm wrong, but you have to think, the government, this is proof of it. The government knows something's going to happen. The sun's acting up. There's lots of things going on. Volcanoes are going off. They know something's going to happen, and they're preparing for it. FEMA camps, that might not be such a bad thing. Don't let all these people hype you up, because the government may be preparing right now to survive, for us all to survive. They might not tell the whole world, because maybe they don't want the whole world prepared. But in reality, they might be making FEMA camps that can live through like a serious solar flare, or we just don't really know. We don't know, but we can't just dismiss the government and say, well, look, they're going to round us up. No, that's a false prophet. False prophet, I'm telling you. You got to watch these kind of people. Go back and look at her stuff and listen to everything that she says with her little slick, like she's a snake. She's trying to just slither in there and get these Christian people and get them all listening, and then she's going to add her little bits to what she thinks and make it into, it's the rapture, it's God coming back, the devil. It's ridiculous. I hope she sees this too. Maybe she'll realize what she's doing. A 16-year-old girl in India committed suicide because she saw online that the end of the world was coming. So she actually killed herself. Because her parents, they had saw it too and they believed it. So she didn't want to deal with it. She killed herself. That's what Hummingbird will have people doing.